But he's just seems like he's got something that's not quite clear.
That's why he's always able to call other niggas on being a swish. Birds of a feather flock together. I want to say this about Soulja Boy. Y'all gotta give him a little bit of latitude because he a victim. And his booty been ran through quite a bit. They was playing sex tapes, and then the owner of the house pulled out Soulja Boy tapes.
It was the moment we had all been yearning for, where the truth would be unveiled. The question loomed heavy in our minds: is 50 Cent truly gay? Could Jaguar Wright possess concrete evidence against the rap mogul, or was she merely chasing the elusive clouds of fame? 50 Cent is known for his outspoken nature and tendency to call out others in the industry. Instead of being the one pointing fingers, he found himself under scrutiny from fans. His ex-partner came forward to share a comment by Vivica Fox, raising suspicions about his sexuality. This revelation caused a ripple of speculation among devoted fans, who began to question the carefully constructed image of their idol. It prompted a period of uncertainty as they considered the implications of the accusation. In the industry, people were curious about what would happen next. Vivica Fox's comment complicated things for 50 Cent, leading to discussions and debates among industry insiders and fans. Earlier this year, the ex-partner of 50 Cent had publicly expressed her fondness for him, speaking of their fantastic time together and the depth of their love. This raised questions about her motivations in making these accusations. Could it be a way for her to seek revenge against 50 Cent, or perhaps an attempt to garner attention and chase the elusive clouds of fame? Vivica and 50 Cent had a tumultuous relationship. Vivica A. Fox publicly acknowledged its demise. In September 2005, she candidly discussed her experience with Tyra Banks, revealing that she had consistently been portrayed as an outcast following their tumultuous breakup. Moreover, she disclosed that the rapper had accused her of leveraging their relationship for publicity. This marked the beginning of the unravelling of their connection. At some point, they smoothed out their relationship respectfully. Approximately 5 years later, the feud between 50 Cent and Vivica A. Fox resurfaced. The conflict began when 50 Cent swiped at Vivica's television series Empire, where she had a starring role. Empire served as a rival to 50 Cent's Starz drama Power. Going the extra mile, he shared an unflattering photograph of Vivica on Instagram, accompanied by a caption that read, "Remember when you told me that you could have portrayed all the roles Halle Berry played better than her? I was left astounded by such audacious claims. LMAO." In an interview with the Empire actress Andy Cohen, the question that hung in the air was finally voiced: is 50 Cent gay? The sentiment expressed is that while they had a great time together, there is a lingering sense that something about 50 Cent is not entirely transparent or easy to understand. She's trying to avoid explicitly stating that 50 Cent is gay. However, her gestures and insinuations strongly imply it, and it seems widely known that 50 Cent has a knack for identifying which of his fellow artists are gay. This reminds us of a past statement about why Empire's ratings dropped, where he blamed it on too much gay content being shown. In complete contrast, 50 Cent has always been very opposed to the idea of the LGBTQIA+ community in the past. Look at his history. In a 2004 interview with Playboy, 50 Cent expressed his lack of interest in gay individuals, using offensive language and stating discomfort with their thoughts. In 2010, he made derogatory remarks suggesting that men who don't engage in heterosexual relationships should end their lives for the supposed betterment of society. Additionally, he made a distasteful joke about violence at a same-sex wedding that year. In 2014, 50 Cent alleged that Diddy, Rick Ross and Steve Stoute were involved in a same-sex relationship. In 2015, he criticised the TV series Empire for its excessive focus on LGBTQ content. Throughout the years, he has posted numerous derogatory messages on social media targeting LGBTQ individuals, including mocking Dwayne Wade's daughter, who came out as transgender in 2020. However, in a 2021 interview with The Independent, 50 Cent expressed that he is not homophobic and shared that it hurts him when people label him as such. He mentioned that his mother, who passed away when he was young, identified as queer, suggesting a personal connection to the LGBTQ community. Was it all just a ploy to misdirect the audience into ignoring the very obvious fact that 50 Cent is in fact gay? Vivica Fox created buzz by highlighting a magazine cover featuring 50 Cent and Soulja Boy, leading to discussions and speculation about 50 Cent's sexual orientation. However, Andy Cohen later clarified that 50 Cent had not made any comments connecting the rating decline to the portrayal of same-sex relationships. This clarification came after 50 Cent's publicist emailed requesting to address any misunderstandings and set the record straight. The chain of events began when 50 Cent shared a post on Instagram that originated from a blog, addressing the decrease in ratings for the television series Empire. However, he swiftly removed the post after becoming aware of additional content within the blog post that clashed with his views. Despite Andy Cohen's efforts to provide clarification during his show, the matter continued to stir controversy and remained unresolved. Taking advantage of the situation, Soulja Boy joined the discussion and launched a personal attack on Vivica Scott, targeting her age and encouraging others to reach out to her, implying that she's available and interested in romantic connections. This was a whole new level of low for him. Why is Soulja Boy defending 50 Cent, even though the criticism wasn't aimed directly at him? Could he be trying to protect his rumoured partner, 50 Cent? On the other hand, 50 Cent has chosen to remain silent in response. However, in a post, he did make a humorous remark about Vivica Scott, jokingly suggesting that she might mistakenly believe he is gay because of a playful encounter. One can only imagine these comments were made lightheartedly and should be taken with a pinch of salt. After those incidences, 50 Cent posted several unkind and unpleasant messages. In contrast, Vivica Fox showed maturity by apologising to Soulja Boy in a post. She clarified that her previous remarks were not meant to attack Soulja Boy personally, but were aimed at her ex-partner and his behaviours. However, in an interview with Playboy magazine, 50 Cent also expressed his views on homosexuality when he acknowledged that his mother identifies as bisexual. This raises the question of why 50 Cent seemingly harbours such strong hatred towards gay people, especially considering his mother's sexual orientation. It leads to speculation whether he might have experienced some personal trauma during his upbringing or if this is simply a way for him to conceal his secrets. While we await answers to these inquiries, 50 Cent continues to make controversial statements and engage in intense discourse related to homosexuality. For instance, he attacked Young Buck, claiming the rapper was gay, after Young Buck accused 50 Cent of forcing him into bankruptcy. 50 Cent explicitly mentioned in an interview that Young Buck is gay and later posted on Instagram with a caption suggesting that Young Buck should embrace his identity but refrain from physical contact with others. Despite their complex dynamic of love and hate, Vivica emphasised that there is a fundamental level of respect between them. She acknowledged that he recognises her achievements and success in her endeavours. However, she firmly warned against any attempts to provoke conflict, asserting that the outcome would not be favourable.